Hey, y'all. Hey. It's early in the morning. Well, it ain't early, but it's in the morning. And we are live. We're about to get some cards popping. I'm excited about this because I don't think I've ever done a pick a card in the morning. But something told me to go live. And so, you know me, I'm obedient to divinity. So it's like, go live. I was like, all right, say less. Say less. We're going to get these cards popping. Mercury goes retrograde tomorrow, and I'm a little excited about this Mercury retrograde. It's already wreaking some havoc on my appointments. I had an appointment today, but I remember I needed to reschedule because I can't remember late. Something said you got something else going on, but I just did this. I was like, wait, I got something else going on. No worries. I was able to remember before it was time and then send it out or whatever. Child, listen. Y'all know it's Mercury retrograde and how it goes, right? So it's what it is. I got coffee this morning. I hope y'all having y'all coffee. Hope y'all doing fabulous and absolutely positively great. Hey, Brenda. Hey. How you doing? I don't even understand. I am in a whole mood to do these cards today. I don't even you can watch your card. You know, we never go like morning on a Monday. I don't think I've ever been card on a Monday or in the morning. Yeah. So whatever, we just flowing. We just flowing. Universe said, ma'am, go live. And I was like, and say less. Yes, me too. So I did Cosmic News this morning inside the QC's Inner Circle. It took so much for me not to do Monday Chit Chat. It took so much. But the good thing is that the manifestation series is like more free flow. So I am going to be going live this week to talk about manifestation and let you guys know what's going on. So you guys let me know what's going on. If you're not in the QC's Inner Circle, I don't know what y'all doing. Like, it's lit in there. We are learning, growing, manifesting, working on our manifestation series, and people are manifesting homes, relationships, money, right? Like, just manifesting our whole ass happiness, whatever that looks like. So y'all need to get to the Inner Circle. That link is in the description box. You get 30 days free if you sign up for the subscription. It's only $29 a month. Quit playing with me. Don't play with me. Play with your mama, okay? It's $29. We do a manifestation. We do cosmic news. We do yoga. We do meditation. We do EFT. We do all things cosmic in one place for the low of $29. Child, listen. We get to cracking. All right. I'm off my QT's Inner Circle soapbox. Y'all need to get in there, though. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let's get started. I'm Qiana Said. I'm the owner of Evolve with Qiana, a solution-focused therapy agency with 100% satisfaction and building quality, passionate relationships. And child, every week we go live. We might not know what time or what day, but we go live and we get these cards popping even during a Mercury retrograde. Okay. All right. We ask the universe a question. We're going to ask what to be looking out for inside of this Mercury retrograde. And then we're going to lay some cards out. We're going to get some answers. We take what resonates. We leave what does not. Okay. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it flow. We love the messenger. We don't shoot the messenger. Positive vibes only. Sprinkle all the love and light my way. Okay. The more energy I get, the more energy I can put out. All right, let's get some smoke. Get y'all incense, get y'all sage. Just light it up and light it up. But I've been whole ass manifesting too. Oh my God. I'm definitely the coach that's gonna do the work with you. Okay. We're gonna do the work together. So I've been whole ass manifesting. But I'm gonna talk about it in a circle, okay? I'm not gonna talk about it here because I don't wanna. You need to get in the circle if you wanna know my business, okay? The circle knows all my business. So y'all gonna know what we manifest. Light in my sage. I got the air on, that's why it's like blowing. A couple of housekeeping notes while I'm doing this. Affirm You, a free 7-day program that I created. We're kicking it off again on Sunday, May 15th. So if you want to be a part of that, please click the link. It's in the description box. Affirm You 7-day program. Real easy. It's free. It's about really jump starting your thought process and shifting your mindset so you can get into manifestation mode, so that you can and get to healing mode, healthy mode, loving mode. And so we're gonna be kicking that off Sunday, May 15th. It's already ready to go. All you gotta do is click the link, sign up. That's it. That's it. So that's happening. Body evolution. Oh my God, the people inside of the spring, well, winter/spring series of Body Evolution killed that shit. On average, lost about 20 pounds. And that's just the physical part. The emotional and mental part, baby, that they did their thing. And they each lost about between 15 and 20 pounds within the 90 days. And I'm going to do a spring summer cohort. It's going to look a little bit different because I do understand it's a little trickier to do it in the summertime. But I got you. I got you. You got to trust your girl. I got you. It will not be so difficult that you quit or you cannot do it. It's going to be good. It's all I can say. It's going to be good. You want to drop some weight. You want to get a summer body. You just want to be more healthy. You want to get gains because you want to get like muscles, whatever. I got you. Okay. You got to trust me. So Body Evolution Spring Summer Cohort is coming up in June. Yay! So if you want more information on that, just let me know. All the ways to get in contact with me are inside of the description box. So Affirm You, free, coming up. Body Evolution Summer Program, not free, but coming up. Okay, payment plans are available for Body Evolution. And then, I got a whole bunch of stuff, cards and all that stuff is in the description box. And I'm just gonna be honest, I feel like it's gonna be a long ass read. I was feeling it as I was making my coffee. I was like, this is gonna be a long ass damn read because I didn't mean to say pick a card. I did not mean to say that. I thought I was gonna say this general read. But I put pick a card, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, well, there's no mistakes, so it's gonna be a pick a card, but also it's gonna be astrology. So I'm actually gonna still do a card for every sign. Lord help us. We're gonna be here for a minute, but we're gonna get through all 12 signs. Plus all 3 pals. Baby Jesus be a fence. Yes, brother. Thank you. Okay. Let me I got my moon water here. I'm ready. Ooh. All right. Give me a little oil. I didn't even know I had this oil because I had broke one. I broke my oil. I got these when I was in New Orleans, and I had broke one. And I thought I had broke this one. I don't know. And then I was like, what is this? And as you can see, it's like been in my suitcase. You can't really see what it is. And I smelled it. And I was like, wait, this is one of my favorites. It smells so good. And then I kept staring, and the words, for whatever reason, appeared, and it said, good luck. And I was like, oh, my good luck oil. The universe must know I need it. Because I was like, it just appeared. I did not know I had it. So yeah, there's that. So that's what I'm doing today. Okay. All right, let's get into these cards, send positive vibes. Like I said, we're going to be here for a minute. So, put your earbuds in, grab your coffee, and let's get these cards popping. Look what's coming, flipping out family. Yes, come on, family, and flip on out. It's so important to have family and stuff. Be a part of that family system. Okay, good luck. What up, top? Y'all, this energy is deep, but we are going to be in just perfect alignment for things to just fall into place the way it should fall into place. Okay, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I feel the energy. I feel the energy. I'm kind of breathe, but we ain't gonna never get through the thing already. All right. Oh my God, just sent me the other night. Y'all know how it be sometimes. The energy is popping. I knew it. I felt it. It's popping this morning. I don't know. Okay. All right, universe, please help me. Give us a word. What do we have to look forward to the Mercury Retrograde? What are going to be some transitions that are going to take place? What do we need to be letting go of? And what do we need to be looking forward to? We have to take the highest of prosperity, love, and abundance in all areas of our life. Thank you so much for choosing me to be the messenger of God. All right. I think I got it. I'm doing 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3. So post your number, which one you want in the comments. I feel like I need to sign up. It's weird. Hold on. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. We gonna be here forever. So I literally put the stack back and the stack fell out again too. So that's for you. I'm gonna try my best to get through all them cards. But look at this, y'all. Prosperity, prosperity, prosperity. I'm already telling you what's about to happen. I don't know why that didn't want to that up. Sometimes the universe is like weird. I don't know. Energy is definitely strong and popping. Oh my God! Prosperity lies ahead. Oh my, cute soul agent. We is manifesting. You hear me? I'm telling you, this is the perfect time. 2 different days. 2 different days, but saying the same thing. Y'all see that? Baby, that. If you ain't in it, if you're not in the inner circle trying to get your points, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, so we not universe not messing around with us, and I'm here for it. See what's popping. Oh, man holding a coin and patience popped out. Let me tell you about this prosperity thing. Let me tell you. Some of y'all getting job offers, some of y'all getting investors, some of y'all getting booze with money. Could be all 3 in 1, okay? But money is definitely popping inside of this space and this energy right now, and it's about divine timing. Patience is let God's will be done. Like sit back, be quiet, okay? Let people take care of you, let people invest in you. Yes, I'm talking to myself at the same time because baby, I'm gonna tell y'all so ages, don't worry. I got stories. I got stories about this manifestation. But let people take care of you, period. That is abundant. I can't wait to tell y'all either. It took everything in me not to tell y'all this morning because I wanted to do much chit chat, but it was like God knows that. But yeah, some of you guys are manifesting. Woo, woo, woo. New jobs, new clients, new men or women with money. And the prosperity is deep. So it's like, see this right here? Sixth chakra under this one. The prosperity is deep. It's if you are doing the work, your divine purpose, you're going to be compensated very well. If you're being your true, authentic self, if you're being transparent, if you're being doing things with integrity, I don't care what you're selling, I don't care what service you got, whatever. If you're doing it with integrity, whether it's a career, your job, your business, you are going to be highly compensated. Period. The universe is like, I see you and I'm sending you money. Keep doing the work. Keep doing your divine work. It's hard out here for a pen. Yes, I know it's hard. It's hard out here. You like, I'm doing that. I'm doing what you're saying. And it's hard out here for a pimp, right? The life you do. Like, what did you talk about? Universe said, I got you. Be patient. I'm sending the clients. I'm sending the supervisor that's gonna hire you. I'm sending the clients. I'm sending you prosperity. It lies ahead, which means you got to keep going forward. Don't be in no pity party. You are divinely connected. Your third eye is popping. I just went and saw Dr. Strange. He had a whole eye pop up, but I was like, yes, come on, third eye and open up. You are divinely protected and divinely guided. Go with it, okay? Because it's gonna lead you straight to prosperity. Keep standing your integrity. Keep doing your service with love and compassion and kindness. It's gonna pay out. Oh my God. Universe. Can we not do can we not do this? Oh my God. What in the whole hell? All right. I knew it was gonna be a long reading, but God, holy hell. All right. Mad victories coming everybody's way. I'm telling you. This reading is going to be what's up. Okay, last but not least, Qiana Said card. You can get into it because baby, we gonna be here all damn day. That's why it's in the morning. We're gonna be here till tomorrow. Okay. All right. Qiana Said that is available for purchase. That is in the description box too. I believe it's like $37. I can't remember. But it's a great deck, 67 total cards, all dope and got great inspirational messages. All right, let's get into it. I ain't never seen stacks like this before on Pick a Card. So we don't do what it do. One, I don't know what that was. One, you got a lot of good shit popping one with this Mercury retrograde. Let me tell you, you have to trust what's happening because there's some things that have happened or are about to happen that are for your good. Some things. So I feel like some things happen, like some things were stolen from you. I feel like physically. Also, you got beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful. Also could be mentally as well. You have to trust the process. Person coming out the gate, you have to trust. I feel like for you, one, there's just been a lot of things, a lot of people who have taken advantage of you and have done something to like mess up your trust. You know what I mean? Make you very like jaded, cynical, because you've been through some stuff. People like physically have probably stolen things from you, taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your money, your kindness, and that would make you like, I'm not ever being kind to people again. Like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. But here's the God honest truth. These things were happening to get you into balance, to balance out your masculine and feminine energy. And I know you like this don't sound right, but it's what it is. You are needed to get into balance because the things that you got coming towards you, baby, you got nothing but this Mercury moon, this Mercury retrograde is bringing a lot of bullshit out your way because you got so much good energy coming in. You have to get rid of that stuff. And so some of that physical stuff that was taken, that you're like, I feel like somebody literally could have broke into your house. Sorry, one, because that's like such a, for me, I've had that happen. It's such a spiritual violation when someone's in your space and they take your stuff. I feel like some of you could really have people come into your space and take things from you. Some of you, okay, I don't know what this is about. Some of you, you know this person that did this. This could be a childhood friend. This could be a baby daddy. This could be one of your kids. Or somebody you know that you're very close to. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I'm sending you love and light. One, y'all know I just say the messages as they come. If it don't resonate, it's okay. Don't force that. But if you do, I'm sending you love and light. But I feel like everything is purposeful and for a reason. And I feel like it was to help you get balanced out. So trust the process. I know you're like, girl, I don't want to trust something in your process. Trust the process. The things that were taken were things that you no longer needed. Trust that. Trust that everything that was taken, you're going to get back 1,000-fold. And you could be moving because of whatever happened. You could be moving away from the space, which I feel like is really good. Like it's time for you to close out those old chapters and move forward in your life. It was so that you can get balanced. Trust that this move is good. You literally could be moving across town, across the world. You could be just going on a vacation, needed to get away, but you're gonna be doing some, like, I feel like, extensive traveling. Be careful because again, it's Mercury retrograde and travel is real. A little loopy with Mercury being retrograde. Not impossible, just to have some hiccups and some hangups, but it will all work out. Cross your T's, dot your I's, make sure you got everything you need, and check it again and again. So you're like, okay, do I got my passport? Do I got my this? Do I got my this? Check it, and check it. Okay. But I feel like you're just closing out old chapters, and it's time for you to move on from those things because what's coming for you is a lot of healing, a lot of hope, and the balancing out of your energy. Like you get it into balance. And the beauty of it is that you're gonna get a message, like a nice message is coming your way. One, a passionate message, could be a job offer, because like I said, I see a lot of things that have been taken. Could be a love offer, because I feel like I said, it could be a baby daddy that did some real shady stuff or whatever like that. But you got a love offer coming, a really good one, a great one, a beautiful one. You got the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups, okay? Yes, I did. You got some good love coming. And not only just love, but I feel like finances too. I feel like you could be being offered a job. Like, I think you get it in twofold. It's a reciprocal. So you're gonna be in a relationship coming towards you that's reciprocal, that's very, you know, give and take, and both people having their cups full and sharing their cups with each other. And I also feel like you could also be definitely having some type of breakthrough inside of your finances with this Ace of Cups, because Ace of Cups is about happiness and abundance and overflowing of blessings. And so I feel like you're gonna be getting the overflow. You're gonna be in the overflow of this thing. You're gonna be getting these messages coming in from people hiring you or clients wanting, you know, I'm telling you, all the prosperity. You got it coming in. So you gotta just trust the process. The wheel is turning in your fortune. Okay, lots of fire energy here. Gemini, Aquarius, lots of Gemini energy too. Lots of Gemini, lots of Aquarius, also fire. Okay, but the wheel is turning in your favor, and it's in an upswing. It's good. So this Mercury retrograde is going to bring you lots of good luck. That's what that word again. Those two words, like lots of good luck. We used the good luck word when we started, and we saw the good luck card. Now you got the wheel of fortune. What? You just gonna be popping. You just gotta trust that everything is happening for your alignment. And once you get into alignment, things are gonna start building up momentum. Right? Remember, no, that wasn't here. That was in Inner Circle. But when Mercury goes direct, again, it has to build up momentum. So when around June 3rd, okay, the momentum is gonna start building. You're gonna start seeing things flow and start seeing things trickle in, because it's gonna be getting momentum, and as they keep getting momentum, good things are going to just keep happening for you. So this Mercury retrograde is clearing out some stuff. So just trust for the next 3 weeks, or whatever is taken or whatever you get rid of. And people as well. People, listen, because I feel like you got people trying to come back with this Six of Cups right here. No, they're not your people. No, trust that they coming so you can clean that shit up and let that go. Okay, if they had hurt you in the past and they coming back around, baby, they not doing nothing different. It's coming back so you can clean it up, so you can let go of that shit, so you can move forward, so you can get balance, so you can build your momentum, so that you can have all of these great things that's coming your way, so that you can move forward, so that you can have new chapters, so that you can heal. Okay, and be the star that you are, so you can have hope, so that you can meet the person that's coming with this Ace of Cups, so you can get the job that's coming with this Ace of Cups, so you can have all the abundance and happiness that it is. Mercury is just like bringing people around for you to clean it up. Clean it up. That's it. Clean it up. Right. So clean it up. Because the wheel is in your favor. You got luck on your side. You have nothing but prosperity coming your way. Nothing but like just good victory after victory after victory. But you got to cut through the bullshit. You got to let those things go that no longer serve you. And, you know, I feel like your person that's coming, like I said, when I saw the man holding the coin, King of Wands is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this person is like stately and charismatic and wants to like gift you, right? Fire signs are really great with gifts, like physical gifts, financial gifts. So like this person is like, oh my God, you're so great, I want to hire you. Oh my God, you're so great, I'm in love with you, let me give you some flowers, right? Like, you're going to be getting blessed in so many ways. One, that you're gonna forget all about that seven of swords and then what you lost. So you're gonna realize that everything was divine, and it was so that you can move forward. It was so that you can physically move out of that space. And maybe so, and I tell people that if y'all watch this, y'all know I tell you, if you don't move when God says move, God will help you. Will help you move, help you realize that shit you holding on to, those attachments, yeah, no, you let that shit go. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna let it go. Those relationships that are toxic as hell, We're not relating that way no more. We're not relating in the old toxic ways. We're relating in new loving ways, new compassionate ways, new kind ways. And so universe is going to shake that up if you don't listen and heed the move call. And what you have in the world card, there's some things you need to be doing in the world. And you're being held back by these memories of this past shit. So it's time for you now to like let that go and move forward. But the will is turning in your favor. You are being healed. You are closing out old chapters. You just gotta trust and get in balance and let the momentum build up of you moving forward into all your greatness. One. Woo! We made it through it. Yo, Qiana card. I'm the most important person in my universe. Period. Don't forget that one. So when you're trying to hold on to old shit, the only thing that's important is you. All right, Sue. Let's see what Sue got cooking. Lord, have mercy. Okay. I don't know. I told y'all this was gonna be some readings. I told y'all this was gonna be a reading for our ass. I knew it. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Hey, hold on. So you got a storm coming. But the storm, okay, I hear you. So the storm is good. The storm is good. Okay, it's coming. It's so. Disclaimer. I don't believe in good in no way. So when I say something good, it might not feel good to you. Okay, the storm might not feel good, but it's coming for a good reason. Let me say it like that. Let me make it make sense. Could be in Mercury Retrograde. It's like that. Come on, make it make sense, universe. There's a storm coming that you're gonna be a part of, and it's coming to bring more intimacy into your relationships. But in order to get there, it has to first be a little nasty. Okay? Because here's the thing, in order for, okay, I hear you. For there to be closeness in our intimate relationships, we have to have conflict. And not only do we have to have conflict, we have to work through the conflict. See, it's one thing to have conflict. What most people do, I'm not talking about toxic. Remember, I'm not talking about no toxic relationships. Don't be on here talking about my baby daddy or my baby mama bust me upside the head and drug me down the street. And, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no codependent, violent, toxic bullshit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about conflict in a relationship where you have to be vulnerable and be accountable for your own goddamn feelings. They ain't got nothing to do with the other person. This is about you. Okay? And that part is about them. And you come together and you work through that conflict, being open and being vulnerable and being authentic and being transparent. And it brings you closer together. It builds more intimacy in your relationship. That's what I'm talking about. I want to be very clear because we are in Mercury Retrograde. So I want to be very clear what I'm talking about when I say the storm is coming in your relationship. And it's going to take something to work through it, but it's going to be good and divine because it's going to bring you closer to yourself and that person. Yes, I want to be clear because please don't be commenting about no toxic bullshit. This ain't that type of channel. Okay. Now, storm is coming too. For you to work out some shit, for you to reconcile. Let me tell you how I know that this is for real, what you're supposed to be doing. 2 different decks. What that say? Forgiveness and reconciliation. 2, you got some work to do. And it's okay. It is okay. This is about holding yourself accountable. If you could be the person needing forgiveness, it's a two-way street. And I know we cutie pies and we fine. Y'all know I know. I see y'all. Y'all fine. But baby, you got your shit too. It's a two-way street. Don't defend your bullshit too. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Forgive yourself. Because if you're defending your bullshit, you're not forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself. I talk about this in the circle a lot because we've been talking about abuse, right? Being abused, being abused. So I've been on both sides. So we talked about it and how like you have to forgive yourself. Don't defend your bullshit, own it. Because when you own it and you forgive yourself, you can hold yourself accountable and you can reconcile your relationships. You have to believe in the impossible. Some of you right now watching this, I'm getting teary-eyed. Some of you guys watching this right now crying and saying they're not going to forgive me or I can't forgive them. Or this can't be reconciled. This storm is too much. Yes, the storm is too fucking much. Yes, you the storm. You created it. Baby, let them tears out. That's part of the storm. Wait. I don't know. Y'all need to be in the inner circle because I feel like y'all playing. Because y'all playing. Y'all playing. And y'all got all this power. You are the storm. You got to believe in the impossible. You got to believe. You got to forgive yourself. You got to reconcile with yourself. You got to believe in the impossible. You got to know that you are the goddamn storm. That you created this. And because you created it, you can create something different. You can create a sunny day. You can create more intimacy with your loved ones just by being authentic and transparent. Yes, I did that bullshit and I'm sorry. I love you, period. What are we doing? It's 2022. We had a whole pandemic. They telling us we ain't gonna have no food. They telling us whatever they doing. And we want to hold on to bullshit with our loved ones. And again, I'm not talking about the toxic stuff. I'm talking about people we genuinely love and who genuinely love us. And we let in conflict and lack of conflict resolution keep us apart, keep us from being transparent, keep us from being authentic because we want to hold on to our own trauma and our own bullshit and not hold ourselves accountable for our own behavior. And we don't want to believe in our magic. You created that storm, you can create a sunny day. Oh, period. This is about your well-being. This is not about the other person. You being called to something way higher. For some of you, this is going to be, because this Queen of Pentacles is here, some of you, this is going to be, again, around finances. And for some of you, it's going to be around your kids. I saw kids in one, too. Listen, I'm a mama. We just had Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, y'all! But you got to believe in the impossible. You got to believe in your magic. You got to believe in who you are and whose you are. Okay? How you gonna be divinely connected? How you gonna be a cutie pie and be divinely connected to source and not believe in the impossible, not believe in reconciliation and forgiveness? How? This is a part of your well-being. You holding on to this stuff and being in this storm, you walking around with a great cloud over your head every day. You are the storm. You don't even realize that. You are the storm. You walking around with this great cloud. You got lightning and thunder and all around. Did y'all see Encanto? Well, if y'all didn't, y'all need to watch it. Because it was what character in there and she controlled the weather. And they would be like calling her name because she would be getting mad and the storm would come. And she was like, I'm trying. Oh, they're like, oh my God. That's you, babe. You coming around and it's lightning and thunder. And people like, what the hell? Your people. Every time you come around, it's lightning and thunder. And you want to be like, it's them. It's not them, it's you. But you can change that. You can create something new. You can forgive yourself. Like, forgive yourself. And when you forgive yourself, you have no more shame and guilt about whatever it is that happened in your life. When you no longer have to defend who the fuck you are, your relationships are gonna be so great. So your health is gonna be so much better. You know how hard it is on your body and your mind for you to hold all in shame and guilt and unforgiveness towards yourself. Do you know? I'm pretty sure until you like, yep, I got this ailment, this hurt, that hurt. I had to go to the doctor for this, for that, for this. I can't think. I'm feeling depressed. I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. I know. It's about your well-being. It's not about the other person. And yeah, they gotta deal with their shit. They gotta hold themselves accountable. This don't take nothing from what they did. It's not. And that's what people get stuff so twisted. Is that we always worry about what the other person doing. Stop fucking worrying about what somebody else is doing. I'm like, who cares? Only worry about what you doing and what you put in. Even if that person say, I ain't never ever gonna forgive you. Okay. It's okay. They can feel that way. But it doesn't mean you get to not hold yourself accountable. Well, I'm not gonna do it because they're not gonna forgive me no way. So fucking what? It's not about them. They ain't gotta forgive you. You gotta forgive yourself. How about that? How about that? So that you can heal, so that you can be well, so that you can be whole, so that you can be happy, so that you can have passion, so that you can have desires, so that you can manifest, so that you can create. And if you believe in the impossible and you do the fucking work and you forgive yourself and you reconcile with the relationship and you have passion and desire, you live your fucking truth, guess what happens? If that person's supposed to be in your life, they will. They don't trust you either. You don't trust yourself. How you expect your person to trust you? They watching, they looking, and they like, oh, she loving life. Oh, she watching Big Car. Oh, she loving life. But she used to beat my ass when I was 7. She fake. He fake. You got to keep going. You got to keep living in your truth and your passion. You got to forgive yourself. You got to believe in the impossible. Y'all out here thinking that y'all loving light and people gonna be, they know you. They saw the dark. They saw when you want love and light. They ain't ready to trust you. And for some reason, it's for your kids. I'm telling you what I know. They see you cute. They see you. Oh yeah, that's cute. Oh, are you lighting Sage? Oh, oh, okay. I see you like that. But it don't change the little kid in me that's fucking hurting because you punched me in my goddamn face. And you want to be like, well, I'm loving light. I'm loving light. So what? They feel how they feel. Forgive yourself and keep doing the work. They'll see you doing the work and they'll begin to trust you again because you're being consistent with who you are now. Stand in your power and hold yourself accountable. Don't start defending yourself. Don't start telling them they didn't feel what they feel. Don't you do that. You're being called to something higher. You're being called to your judgment day. And it's time for you to work. It's time for you to work. Love and light is cute. I tell you that shit is cute. It's even trendy now. Oh, beloved, love and light. I'm sending you love and light. Don't get me wrong, because I send out love and light all day long. But you got to do the work behind the love and light. You don't get to love and light in your relationships was fucking in turmoil 5 years ago, and now you love and light. Fix that shit. You love and light, fix it. Forgive yourself. Hold yourself accountable. Forgive other people. Be in the storm. Feel that shit and make it go away. That being accountable. Yup, I'm the storm. And now I'm the sun. Let's go. It's a new day. It's a new sunny day. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Believe in the impossible. Blessings, passion, well-being. And it's coming because you're being called. You're being called to something higher. And when you call to something higher, you got to clean that shit up, because you cannot go higher still holding on to unforgiveness, and still holding on to shame and guilt and defensiveness around who the fuck you are and what you've done. It's like weights around your ankles. God is trying to pull you up, and you got big heavy weights around your ankles. You shackled. You can't go higher. You gotta let those shackles go. You gotta forgive yourself. You gotta reconcile. You gotta clean shit up. The storm is coming through to clean it up. So it's all good, because you got the opportunity to clean it up. It's to believe in yourself. It's to believe in a possible. It's to manifest and create your heart's desire to be blessed in ways that you can't even imagine and fathom right now, because you've been your true authentic self, and people around you are going to be blessed because of that. Your blessings is going to bring other people blessings. The people that you are building closeness and intimacy with, you are starting over new relationships. Yes, these people knew you 5 years ago when you was doing crazy shit. Now they got to get to know you when you want to light and you doing divine shit. They got to get to know you. They got to trust you. You got to trust yourself. Be patient with your loved ones. You're building more intimacy as you reconcile, as you get closer, as you clean up the storm. As you stop being defensive, baby, watch how y'all just gonna be coming back towards each other. They want to be with you. This forgiveness and this reconciliation, this storm, whoever's relationship is with, it could be multiple people. They want to be with you. They want your love. They want to receive. They just don't trust you. But you haven't trusted yourself. 2. Woo! 2, 2, 2. Get into it. Your Qiana card. I am brave. You brave too. You got this. I have strength in my spirit that I can't even fathom yet. I am a warrior. I'll keep fighting and I'll keep loving me. I got this. Baby, you better know it. You better know it. You better know it. You got this. Keep loving you. I'm telling you, the storm is going to look how it's going to look. This is about your health. And it's all going to work out. Woo! 2. Y'all was trying to take me out. I know it. All right, 3. Let's get into it. 3 got the least amount of cards. 3. Some of y'all having some babies. Y'all got a lot of fertility cards. Let's get into it then. Listen, 3. 3. Okay. You got the least amount of cards. There's a whole lot of. Wait a minute. Fine tune me a little bit. Let's get the frequency clear. It's time to release negativity. It's time for you to. I feel like you hold on to a lot of negativity, a lot of toxicity. And it's time for you to let that go. It's time for you to balance your spirituality and practicality. When I see this with this particular balance card, it is also like the yin yang card, masculine, feminine energy. But I feel like it's more about the practicality. So you're doing a lot of spiritual work, but you need to get into the physical of that work, especially with letting go. Because if you're holding on to negativity, it's almost very much like you're doing your spiritual work in vain, if that makes sense. So I actually posted a TikTok today about being like triggered, and it was like, universe, what can I focus on? And universe say meditate, and I'm no, I don't want to do that. Forgive others, nah. Right? Hold yourself accountable for your own feelings. Oh my God, universe, like what? And that's you right now. Universe telling you what to do, practical steps, practical ways to do things. And you like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this negativity though. I don't want to let it go. A lot of times when we're holding on to negativity, it's because it's easy, believe it or not. Because if we let it go, it means we're vulnerable. It means we're open. I wish y'all get it. Like, I wish y'all could really get and understand how great you are, and how just because you're open doesn't mean you're open to attack. It means you're open to love. Come here, look at my face. Look me in my eyeballs. You are lovable. You are love. Yes, negative things happen. Yes, terrible things happen. Yes, trauma. Yes, relationships. Yes, jobs. Yes, lack. But you have to balance your spirituality and practicality. Don't pray about that thing if you're going to worry about that thing. You might as well not pray about that thing. Right? You pray about that thing and then you put in work. Faith without works is dead. You got to put in work. Some of you literally are birthing something. So it could be a baby, a physical baby, you could be having a baby. That's a fertility here. But in the spiritual, you could be birthing something huge. A big baby. something big is growing. You're in a gestation phase of something great. And it's taking you on a journey. It's taking you moving again, traveling, moving. It's bringing you more possibilities, more doors are opening for you that you didn't know were gonna open. Lots of things is happening, but you gotta let go of that negativity. And if you are pregnant, oh my God, talk about some womb work. You walking around holding a baby in your womb with all this negativity. Release that before you release the baby, because it could be very challenging for both of you. Make sure that you are talking to your provider, your healthcare provider, making sure that everything is okay, and you have a safe and birth. Have a safe birth. For some of you, Akashic records are being opened to you through this pregnancy. Like, this baby is very spiritual, which of course, you're spiritual, so you know what I mean? Like, but this baby is next level. And so physically, whether it's a physical baby or spiritual, it's very next level. This gestation stage is, you've been in and you've been growing and building and developing. It's good. It's really, really good. And that's why you have to balance spirituality and practice. There's some things that you need to be doing during this time period. Right? So eating certain things, drinking certain things, walking, creating, whatever it is that you're building, you got to do the work. You got to do the work for this thing and get ready for this thing to be birthed. You have to start preparing, start nesting. Like I say, moving into a bigger space, right? To birth this thing. And it's coming. It is coming. So get ready. And let me say, because especially if this is business, so both, of course, physical, maybe you got to like nest and get ready, get the house ready and all this stuff. to bring your baby home. And if this is a business, same thing. I feel like he's gonna have an influx, and you have to be ready. So like right now, you're like, well, it's not happening. I don't have no clients. I don't have this. I don't have that. But I feel like something is going to pop and give birth, and you have to be ready, because if you're not ready, you're not gonna catch it. You're gonna miss out on this opportunity. It's gonna come back around because that's just what's for you is for you. But at this time, you're going to miss it. So take this time where you're in a dark to work, to physically work, to do the spiritual work of manifestation. You need to be in QC's inner circle. This is what we talk about. We talk about the spiritual work and then the actual fucking physical work that you got to do. Yes, you got to get it in your mind. Yes, meditate. Yes, to all of that. All that's correct. But then you got to do something. You got to move some parts and do some shit. You got to be ready. You be like, I want $1 million. But you don't have a bank account to hold $1 million. Your bank account don't have the capacity to hold $1 million. So you're going to get the $1 million and have nowhere to fucking put it. I want 17 million new clients. But then you get the clients and you don't even have a calendar set up so they can get scheduled. You've got to do the work to prepare for what's coming, because for what's coming for you, prosperity lies ahead. You are birthing something wonderful and magnificent. The High Priestess. Piscean energy all up and through here. Piscean and Scorpio energy. So you're a spiritual person. You're a spiritual person. You all know, you in depth. You like, yes, I already know Tokyo, and you like your incense, and you do all that part. Kudos, good for you. Now do the fucking work. Not do the back end. You got the front end down pat. Now it's time for you to do the back end, so you can give birth. You can have an easy birth. How are you going to birth this thing? Are you having a home birth? Are you having a water birth? Do you want to go to the hospital? Do you have your doctor? Do you have a midwife? Do you have a doula? How do you want to give birth to this thing? And then, what's happening once it's here? What are we doing with this? What are we doing with this? Where do we put it? You got to get a new home. You got to move to a new space. You need more capacity to hold this thing, to birth this thing, to nurture this thing, to care for this thing. You have to take the time to be great in the dark. This is your gestation. This is a dark period, and it's okay. 3 weeks of darkness for you to get ready, to get prepared, for you to do the work. All the work, it's all the light don't look like, oh, rainbows and sunshine. I know we like the rainbows and sunshine. We do. We like that part. But in the dark is where shit happens. I keep telling y'all, in the Mercury depths is where you create, is where you learn, is where you grow, is where you get healed. Hey, LaRasha. And take the time to do that. You got the time to do it. Universe is giving you time to get balanced out. It's time giving you time to really build and develop before you birth this thing. And then you're going to give birth. Woo! And it's going to be great and wonderful. But like I said, for so you are physically giving birth or finding out that you're pregnant, make sure that you are having your healthcare provider team and you're discussing things and advocating for you and your baby during this process. And saying like, hey, this is what I want, this is what I need, blah, 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 blah. What's happening, what's going on? What are we doing? So that you know. And then opportunities just gonna open up, but you gotta be ready for the opportunities to open up. They're open up in places you didn't think of, in ways you didn't know, and but you're gonna be ready. However it comes, you're gonna be ready. The prosperity is going to flow, 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 flow. It feels so good, so good. It's just flowing to you because you did the work in the dark. You healed, you grew, you created, and then you're gonna be like, bam, bam. Y'all see me? Y'all see my growth? Okay. Y'all see this baby? Y'all see this baby? And everybody will be like, oh, your baby's so cute. So I'm could be having a baby shower or a business shower or a grand opening. I feel like at some of y'all will be having some type of event. Okay, make sure you sharing it and posting it. Let people know the grand opening, your baby shower, all gifts are accepted. Okay. I feel like people are going to be gifting you. They're gonna be sharing. They're gonna be happy. Some people be having a going away party because you're moving. Like I'm moving. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Me and this baby out. And so you're physically doing some things and you're releasing negativity. Like let that stuff go because it's holding you back. It's not letting you be your best self. And you don't want all that trapped in your womb. Okay, you don't want that trapped in your womb. Women, we hold a lot of negativity in our womb, especially if we have been sexually abused, or anything like that in that area. You just hold on to that, and that's how we have all these different like ailments of our womb, right? So you want to make sure you let it go, that negativity, getting the help that you need, whether it is through mental health or through physical health, like doctors or whatever. Making sure that you take care of your womb and letting that stuff go. It's time to release the negativity around that, okay? And this Mercury retrograde is all about things coming out of the dark, okay, that needs to be healed around that area, especially sexual abuse. We're going to see a lot of public debate, which you've already been seeing, about women's bodies and women's rights and things like that. But these things are happening so that women can heal. And things that go on in the dark have to come out to light. So there's a lot of negativity. And three, I'm sending you love and light. If this is the case that you're holding on to sexual abuse and trauma that needs healing, release that. Release that. Do the work to let it go, babe. I know. I'm not taking nothing from your experience because your experience. But I know that if you let that go and you do the work to let it go and get balanced out in your spirituality and practicality, new doors are going to open for you. And I just feel like there's such a freedom and space when you let this negativity go and when you feel around your room. It's going to be such a space of freedom for you and authenticity and transparency like you've never felt before, because you're going to be opening up about some things and you're going to help people. And I feel like you're also going to help your children or your children's children, or kids around you in this period. I feel like you're going to really help people. And the thing that we have to remember when we tell our stories, so I always share. I share here as well as I share in the circle, everything, but I share here too. The more we take our power back and stand in that thing and share our vulnerabilities and our authenticity and just be transparent, we hold space for other people to do the same. So people that's younger than us, or women who is like, I thought I was alone and it's happened to me, right? And we give people that room and that space and that compassion and kindness to heal when we heal. It's just how the world works. We're all connected. There's nothing new under the sun. You're not the only one holding negativity. You're not that. And so you get to heal. You get to heal and you get to be balanced and you get to be spiritual and you get to be practical and you get to move forward and you get to have new doors opening for you and you get to birth this thing that you need to be birthed and you get to have all the prosperity and you get to have all the love. You get to have all of that. You deserve it. It's yours. All of it. And so you just have to release the negativity. You just get balanced in that thing inside of yourself and stand in your power and do the work while you're in a gestation period so you can be ready for what you're about to birth. You got this, three. You had 2 Qiana cards. I don't need permission to be great. You never did, and you never will. I'm using my creative power to create more loving relationships. See what I'm saying? Use this time right now to create and get that back in together. Sending you so much love and light, three. All right, let's get a word for each zodiac sign. Then I swear I'm out of here. Oh my God, this will be timestamped later, but we're gonna get a parting word for each zodiac sign for Mercury retrograde. Aries. Woo! Aries gotta be extra. Aries, you got trust. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance you seek. And you also got new idea. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. Oh, I love that together. Trust a new idea because you got something that you're cooking and you're going to need help with this idea. So you have to know that the people around you are there to help you and to bring this new idea to fruition. So for you, Aries, you're all about the passion and the drive and the fire. And so people are going to catch hold to that fire and they're going to be able to like really help you like move this thing forward. So trust and new idea. Who got the Aries? Taurus. Taurus. Release all anger, but of course, Taurus. And we're in Taurus season. Release all anger. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. That's going to be so important during this Mercury retrograde. So, yeah, think about what you say before you say it. Release all anger, Taurus, and try to speak kindly. Gemini. New beginnings. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more discerning. Yes, Gemini, you get that like power anyway because you are, good, bad Mercury, very logical and thinking. So you're getting a new beginning. So take this opportunity to be better. Whatever, happen, learn from it, and then kick it up to the next level. Cancer. Balance friendships. Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. This is really good for you, Cancer, because Cancer, you definitely are givers. So you have to make sure that you are receiving as well. And it can go either way with Cancer. Cancers are extreme, either giving, or they're just taking. So just make sure you're getting in balance in your friendships, and your friendships don't feel reciprocal. Either way, you need to get into balance with that. What type of Cancer? Leo. I saw it, but there you go. Leo, you got wise soul. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it as you have the knowledge to help those around you. Yes, Leo, you are healed. The healing you pray for is on its way. Yes, Leo, it's so nice. So, Leo, remember that you are wise and you have so much knowledge, and what you have already prayed for is on its way. Whatever needs to be healed, finances, relationships, your body, your mind, it's already there, and you have everything already inside of you to make this thing happen. Virgo. Ooh. Become the true you. Show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. This is such a great Virgo card because Virgos are represented by the Virgin, and a lot of times um, they could be misconceived as something that they're not. And so you get to be who you are, Virgo. You get to be your little quirky little self, and you get to like, hey Chris, good morning, and you get to just be great. Okay, so become the true you, Virgo. Who has the Virgo? Libra. Woo. Libra. Communicate with your angels. You have the ability to connect with beings of love who surround you. Communicate with your angels and deliver their healing messages to others. Yes, Libra, get into your prayer closet, your meditation closet, and get the downloads, and then share them because we need to know those messages. Okay. Scorpio. Ow. Simplify your life. Story of a Scorpio. You have had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. Listen, take this Mercury retrograde and let's do some recharging. Make sure you get in some rest. Take some stuff off your plate. You don't got to do everything, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Share the message of love. Rivers of love flow within you, and others may benefit from this healing energy. Be mindful of each word that passes your lips. Yay! Sagittarius are some of the best storytellers ever in the world. I love me a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, just be careful when you're sharing a message and make sure you're doing it from the place of love, which most Sagittarius do. But just in case, because Mercury retrograde, just make sure you're doing it with love. Capricorn. Okay. Cleanse your energy, Capricorn. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. Yes, Capricorn, you can't see what's right in front of you because you are holding on to negativity. So cleanse your energy. Breathe. And the answer is going to come right your way. Aquarius. Family harmony, Aquarius. Oh, your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. Listen, family is everything, okay? Family is everything. Work that shit out and get back in harmony, okay? Because it's everything. Put the past behind you. All right, Pisces. Pisces, you are a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. But of course, Pisces, you are very spiritual and knowledgeable. Is that another card? What's this one saying? Raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. Yes, you're a spiritual teacher. Raise your vibration, okay? So don't be around here being sad, doing Mercury retrograde. Raise your vibration and get out there and teach, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all to life. If you need to get in contact with me, everything that you need is inside of the description box. Thanks for rocking and rolling with this early morning reading that was like definitely out the blue. And I knew it was gonna be long. But we made it through. Thank you guys so much for rocking and rolling. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you again soon. All right. Love y'all to life. Peace.